Well. Trump got his bill passed. The Senate, I think, was 96-0. That's great. And the House was pretty close, he says. That's amazing. Good to see Nancy Pelosi backed off. Wasn't such a fucking asshole. But, you know what? Let's talk about Trump. Because, man, is he really doing a hell of a job? I mean, people will say he didn't react fast enough. Well, Dr. Fauci said his ban on flights from China back in January saved a lot of lives. Said, what we gotta remember is this. People that say Trump didn't do enough, look, China lied to the world, okay? China was on record of saying that there was, they didn't think there was any human-to-human transmission. They were allowing people to leave the infected zone to spread this across the world. They were telling the world leaders, Trump included, that it wasn't so bad. So now you see why people, leaders, I mean, didn't take it as serious as it should be, as it should have been. Now people go on about the tests. Well, what did all the tests do for Europe? You know, you look at, as of right now, the U.S. now has the most infected people, and they have less than 1,500 deaths. Meanwhile, Spain and Italy, that has a combined population of just over 100 million, have over 8,000 deaths. And they were testing before the United States. So, did the testing help them? Not really. The way I see it is the amount of the amount of people that are infected isn't the most important thing here. It's the amount of people dying. So, and I'm sorry, actually, it's not 8,000 deaths between those two countries. It's about 14,000. So they have combined in these two countries that have a third of the population of the United States, about 10 times the amount of deaths. And then you also have Trump and this bill. This bill is amazing. I'm not going to go through all the numbers, but it's there to help small and large businesses to retain employees. It changes unemployment. So for 4 months, people that are unemployed will be keeping 100% of their wage. God damn it. Sorry. Now, people that make $99,000 a year or more won't be getting money, but they have the money, Also, a family of 4 will be getting somewhere around $3,400 a month or so. I believe that's what he said. And I think $45 billion are going into relief as well. So how can anyone say that this man isn't doing right by Americans? Because really, the real pandemic in America isn't the coronavirus. It's fucking Trump derangement syndrome. Because no matter what he does, they will do the opposite. They will blame him. The media defends China. They'll call them racist for calling it the Wuhan virus or the Chinese virus. Yet, they were calling it the Wuhan virus and the Chinese virus. But the minute Trump did, whoa, they stopped, and it's racist. They were also going around saying that it's not that serious. There's articles out there talking about how it's not serious, that it's no more serious than the flu, that the flu is more serious. There's literal articles. Now, I'm not a good enough editor to put those up on my screen, but there are. So, if the media, who downplayed this, get a free pass, why is it that the president that was fucking lied to by China is getting shit on for saying it's just a real bad flu? Because that's what the whole world was saying until they found out otherwise. I'm not saying Trump handled it 100% perfect, because nobody did. No country was ready for this. People can say, well, countries had testing kits. Yeah, well, those countries have massive death tolls. Those testing kits did not really help them. But this is a victory. Trump did an amazing thing by getting this bill passed. And every American, because this was a bipartisan bill, so even if you are a never Trumper and you hate his fucking guts, you should be thanking him. You should be happy. Because this shows you that he is working for you regardless of whether or not you are a Republican or a Democrat. This shows you that he cares about Americans. So, that's it.